Hello, Mr. Will
Hey,
Smith.
now we're here.
Very
How are you?
honored to be here.
Absolute
Very
pleasure. All
honored.
mine. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I watched you sing Fresh Prince on the Bel Air
Oh, yeah.
when I was 12 and
That's
you 22, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm 41, you 51.
51. Wow.
You are the example of my teenage life
Oh, what?
on that time. My name is beartai from Thailand.
beartai?
Yeah, from Thailand, not Taiwan.
From Thailand.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Thailand
I
before?
was in Chiang Mai last year.
Wow, great.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no news. By personally, right?
Yeah, it was
Go
personally.
in private.
I took my daughter.
Wow. Will Smith.
Ooh.
Now present Muay Thai Will Smith.
Oh!
The name Will Smith in Thai.
That is fantastic.
You can choose the red or blue
Love
that you
that.
like for you. And this one smaller maybe for Jaden.
For Jaden, perfect.
Yeah, thank you,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Love that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have something special.
Uh-oh. Right now?
Yeah,
Right now?
that's right.
Right
Before,
now.
because it would be good that I give first.
Yes.
And then get
And then-
return
yeah,
the
yes,
answer.
see?
And actually, I know that Thai food is quite favorite and famous, right?
Yep.
I try to bring Tom Yam Goong, the
Tom Yam Goong.
signature dish, to you, but
Okay.
Taipei immigration
Yeah,
don't
that's
allow.
it, yeah.
Then I bring just Tom Yam Goong biscuit stick to you.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Tom Yum Goong.
Tom Yam Goong. Yeah, you taste
Tom
it
Yum
in Chiang Mai?
Goong. Yes, I did. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
That is
quite good. The
fantastic.
shrimp and spicy.
That is
Something like
beautiful. He brought the right gifts.
Okay.
So the Tom Yum Goong,
Tom Yam Goong.
Tom Yum Goong.
Actually, if you know Tony Jaa,
Tony
the
Jaa, yeah,
Muay Thai,
exactly.
He performed the second movie named Tom Yam Goong. They
Tom
say.
Yum Goong. That's beautiful. And
Yeah.
then so I can eat this first,
Uh-huh.
and then I work it off with
Please.
the Thai boxing.
Go back
So
to
with the Muay Thai,
Thailand
with the
again.
Muay Thai.
Go back to Thailand again. I very impressed that you said that Taipei make the dream come true, right?
Yes,
Because you come
exactly.
back again because of Ang Lee. You met
Yes.
11 years ago, right? That you met him.
Well, I'm horrible with dates. It was that 11 years ago? What is this? This is 2019, yeah, right around there. I think it was not quite 11, my like 9-ish somewhere in there. But
Good.
yeah, but it was fantastic.
I searched on IMDb. You did a lot of projects. 74 movies, I think.
Yeah.
From the IMDb. You fight a lot with the people
Yes,
inside the
yes.
movie, like bad guys, robbers, mutant.
Yeah,
You know,
aliens.
yeah.
Yes.
How this project happened? You fight with yourself.
Yes.
When you were 23.
It was the only thing left. You know, fighting aliens, and fighting everything else, the bad guys. Myself. It was the last thing left to fight.
How tough it is to fight with yourself
Yeah.
on the screen.
You know, that's part of what I loved about this project. And even the spiritual idea of being in conflict with yourself.
That's
You
right.
know,
That's right.
that your own actions and your own choices and your karma are your greatest enemies, right? That
Wow.
you create and you give birth to your greatest enemies. I love that concept. And the process of defeating your greatest internal enemies, the process is actually surrender. Right, you know, so I just thought that was a really
see.
great idea at the core of this movie.
It's not just an action movie.
Yeah, not just
Yeah.
action. Ang Lee really doesn't do just action. He's always reaching for some higher idea.
I watched it last week in the Bangkok movie lab.
Yeah.
They want me to see you first, and they watched the whole movie. I think it's good movie.
Thank you very much.
A good
Thank
movie.
you.
You fight with yourself naturally. But this time I have something to let you fight with Muay Thai style.
Ooh.
Can you do Muay Thai with me?
Muay Thai, okay, yes,
Actually,
yes.
I'm not Muay Thai professional.
Not Muay Thai professional,
But I have
okay.
the clip on
You have the clip,
this
okay.
device to show you first. I think you are good learner.
Okay.
You can see sak phumalai. Sak phumalai is some kind of
phumalai.
figure. You see?
Ooh.
Sak phumalai.
Sak Pumalai.
Yeah. Can you do something like this? I will be
like-
your target.
Okay, so-
Yeah, sak phumalai. This one.
Boom. So
Okay.
So you reach.
Yeah. Okay. Sak phumalai.
Sak Pumalai. Yeah, I like
Okay. Okay.
Like that, yeah. I know one of those happens.
Okay.
You leaned into that one a little.
This one หักงวงอายารา
Hak Mui
หักงวงอายารา
Hak Mui Ayara.
And then
Ah, yes. Wow. That would hurt.
จระเข้ฟาดหาง
Jora.
crocodile tail
Crocodile tail.
Yeah, that's right. It's quite hard, this one.
and then back.
Yeah.
Oh, miss and then back around.
Kick you. I want to kick you. Come on, kick me.
Wait, am I kicking or you kicking?
Kick me,
I'm
kick me,
kicking.
kick
So
me.
it's he did that. And then, bow. Yeah, that would be.
When you kick me, come on.
Bow. Ooh, see, that actually hit you. I kicked his wrist.
Thank you.
Sorry.
This is the most precious. Okay, we will come back to talk about more into Gemini Man.
Gemini Man, yeah.
The movie.
All right. That was.
Will Smith, in this time, movie create very magical called HFR, high frame rate.
Yeah.
120 frame.
Yes.
This is my first time to meet you, but for my sense, this is second time because when I watch the movie,
Yeah.
I feel like you are a real person in the
Yes.
movie. It can collect all the movement, everything. You have a lot of fans all around the world, more than 10 millions or 20 millions. Your fan will be good eyes on it.
I know, yeah. Yes,
Do you afraid about that?
No, it's Ang Lee was really trying to push the visual experience forward. The 120 frames, 3D. He was trying to create a situation where you were just that little bit closer to the action.
That's right.
Right,
Oh, the camera is closer.
The camera's closer, everything's closer, the camera's closer, and he wasn't using the 3D like the way people used to use 3D is try to make things come at your face, and he wasn't doing that. He was only using the 3D to create the environment.
I see.
So when you're watching, it doesn't feel distant. You feel like you're sitting into the scene with the actors, right? So it's just a really clever approach of how to get you into a more visceral experience of the action.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
If you can back to 23 years old and talk to yourself on that day.
Yes.
This is the last question. What do you want to talk with yourself in 23 years old, Will Smith?
When I was 23 years old, I was very ambitious. I was driven, I was clear, I was focused, I was wildly disciplined. I was wrong about a lot of things, but I was able to, on sheer determination and fearlessness, make a lot of great things happen. So if I could talk to my 23-year-old self, I would ask myself advice. I would want to understand what I was thinking. When I look back on some of those times, I can't even figure out what I was thinking with some of the choices that I made. So I definitely would ask myself about the nature of fearlessness and about the nature of discipline. And I would just tell myself, don't make Wild Wild West. That was the only thing I was saying. Don't make Wild Wild West.
Why?
And I would tell myself to make.
It's good movie.
No, it's good.
Timeless.
I turned down the Matrix to make Wild Wild West. I missed the Matrix.
Oh, I see.
So I would tell myself, I say, make the Matrix, dummy.
When we rewatch, we always fun.
Absolutely.
It's good movie. It's good movie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Will.
Thank you very much.
I did a lot of interview, but this one interview is one of the best of my life to do the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very excited to being with you.
No, you've never been kicked in the arm by an interviewee before.
Actually, I'm tech guy. I do technology report. But we're talking about movie tech also.
Oh, okay. So
That's the reason why that they invite me to be the honor to be here with you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.